So Pharaoh's been absorbing air too. Is he trying to restabilize it?
We owe him one for keeping the fight up this long.
No, I don't think that's it. My guess is he's taking in all that air to disable Zaude's power source.
That way he'll be able to mess with Alexei's plans, right?
Right. Right, Judith?
Who? Me? What was the question?
Never mind.
It'll be easy if we can just get inside. We'll stop everything in one shot.
Wish it were that easy, kid, but we'll be up to our ears in traps and royal guards.
Gotta admire his confidence.
Do you really mean that?
Pharaoh, please be okay.
Man, up close, this thing is bigger than I thought.
Is this really one big Blastia? There's no way!
It's gotta be a Hopeland Blastia designed to threaten everyone in the world!
It must possess unimaginable power.
Hey, look! It's a ship!
Is it the Knights?
No, I can't believe they'd make it here this fast. It's probably the Royal Guard.
That must mean... Yep, the entrance is closely guarded.
They're swarming like sea roaches!
There aren't that many. We could blow them away before they knew what hit them.
Easy, we're not here to get noticed. Let's see if there isn't some other way in.
We've seen plenty of Blastia so far, but this one's in a different class altogether.
If this was made at the end of the Garayo civilization, it may contain clues to all their technology.
Chances are pretty good, if the building we saw in that relief in Myorzo is actually Zaude.
So is there a connection between the Cataclysm and the Autophagos?
If it does come from the end of the Garayo civilization, maybe it can turn back the Autophagos.
I wonder if that's why they carved the relief. It all adds up, but I keep going back to Pharaoh's words.
About disturbing Zaude? Thinking about it isn't likely to get us anywhere. We just have to go on.
There's a breeze. It's a vent.
Leave it to me!
Are we going to enter through here?
It might not be what you're used to as a knight, but yeah.
Rita, don't worry. I'm fine.
Please, I'm not worried.
You clearly are.
Oh, shut up! Hurry up and get that thing open.
You're the only one shouting.
Got it!
Wonderful. Let's take a look. When someone as strong as Pharaoh tells you not to go messing with Zaude, makes you wonder.
I wish he'd use regular words when he talked, though.
Definitely. If it's really all that dangerous, you'd think he'd want to make himself clear.
Maybe it was something Pharaoh had difficulty expressing in his own way. He did take the time to warn us. That shows at least some concern for our well-being, right?
You mean that maybe he's warmed up to us a bit?
Yes.
Looking at Flynn, I can say, there's a knight captain. But it's really hard to picture Raven in charge of a bunch of knights.
I don't think it's possible until he gets rid of that shady aura he carries around.
It could be that he's only concealing his knightly dignity to complete his disguise as Raven.
I don't know if he and Dignity have even been in the same room together.
Captain Schwan was a man of grace and honor. His skills were renowned, which kept him on constant secret missions. Every knight knew his name, and nearly everyone envied his ability to carry out his duties with poise.
Huh? Is that true?
And while he was scrupulous, he knew how to care for those under him, so he always had their trust.
After seeing 3 of them, I can see he was well liked.
The more I hear about him, the further he seems from that old man.
That's why I'm telling you, I'm not Schwan.
When did he get here?
Listen to yourselves, carrying on as though nobody's around.
But sometimes you do say things that Captain Schwan would. You continue to carry his quality, however quietly.
Knock that off, would you?
Raven,
What you need, lad?
I know this is a subject you would like to avoid, but I want to ask you something as a knight.
Why would Schwan obey Alexei's orders? Is it?
I cannot believe Captain Schwan would be so blind as to miss the nefariousness of Alexei's deeds.
You put too much stock into Schwan. His head was as empty as a tin soldier's. The Schwan that would fulfill his duty like a puppet died a decade ago.
That would not change, even if he knew what he does now?
Well, I don't think he would have seen a blasty of that size coming. But he still might have followed Alexei to the last. But you never can know, can you?
Is the reason you wish to settle things now because you have chosen to live as Raven?
There are some folks who took this old man seriously. So I guess I can't die just yet. But if I'm gonna live on, then I've got to make up for what Schwan did.
So a fortuitous encounter changed you.
That's putting it a bit dramatically.
I've been wondering about this for a while now.
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to Alexei?
That's true. You'd think they'd have come to their senses by now.
Well, did you know that most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Yeah, I wish I could forget.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're made up of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Knights.
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an emperor, though?
Exactly. In that time, the Commandant's cleverly made those knights into his own personal army.
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them into such little lapdogs, though.
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive in their own ways. Lead our empire to prosperity, and what have you.
They were all so enamored with him, earnestly believing his every word. Even now, I imagine they believe in him. I cannot blame them for that.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn, then why can't they?
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out the truth on their own.
Won't we run into another pile of trouble when the Knights catch up and you're with us? I won't be laughing if we mess things up before we can deal with Alexei.
That young woman knight will be difficult. What will you do about her?
She's put me on too high a pedestal. I believe that a line can be drawn between good and evil in this world.
And she thinks that you're the one who can draw that line.
But reality is not so simple.
Right. I hope she realizes that soon. I have a feeling she will.
Sounds to me like she's got blinders on.
Yeah, I think Applehead will catch on faster.
Yuri, you really shouldn't call him that. Witcher is an exceptional mage who represents the future hopes of Aspia.
Him?
Hadn't you heard?
I guess I just wasn't interested. Now that I think of it, I think he may have been more on the ball than the others.
Even after our request for assistance expired, he continued to aid myself and other knights. He is earnest and dedicated.
You care about your crew, Flynn. I'm sure you're a top-rate captain.
Let's eliminate them!
You picked the wrong people to fight with. Guess practice makes perfect.
Seems Yoda understands your feelings, Flynn.
If His Highness has got your back, you've got no choice but to charge forward.
Yes, I shall not disappoint him.
I didn't think he'd order you to go with us and stop Alexei. That little prince, I thought he was just a softie. But he's got sharp eyes.
Idealism alone won't get you very far. But if he can make clever moves like that, he'll be a fine emperor.
We'd all be in trouble if he couldn't.
An eye for the big picture, the ability to use the right people, and noble intentions. A full package like that is pretty rare.
Don't worry. I have faith in Yoda.
Anyway, Yoder told us to take you with us, so I hope you're ready for back-breaking work.
Of course. I shall not waste His Highness's favor.
Good. Then let's go.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Greedy waters rise up and storm the very heavens. The City of Flesh. He has a raging spirit to run my enemies away.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
They're wide open!
Let's party!
Azure Edge!
Moonlight Blast!
Azure Edge!
Wavering darkness.
Azure Edge!
He has a raging spirit.
Azure Edge!
That was a nice little break.
Keep your eyes on my sword. Azure Edge! Azure!
Oh, beating of the earth.
Azure Edge! Azure!
He has a raging spirit.
You're finished!
That was so easy! Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
How's this?
Wasting! Incandescent! Luna assistant! Before me!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Azure Light! Angel Ring!
Azure!
Crescent Moon!
That was so easy. This looks like fun.
Moonbeam!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Pierce Buster! Luna assistant! Indestructible evil!
Azure Edge!
Azure Edge! Raging Spear to run my enemies!
Azure Edge!
Luna assistant!
That was a nice little break.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Azure Edge!
Oh, Obsidian Flash! Fierce raging spear to run my enemies!
Azure Edge!
Azure!
Azure!
Come on, super light!
Azure Edge!
The sign of victory! We have a great opening now!
It's nothing personal.
Thunderstorm! Heavy light protection! Angel Ring!
Azure Edge!
Raging Spear to run my
You picked the wrong people to fight with. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up!
Azure Edge!
How's this? New
Azure Edge! Careless!
Need thy divine protection! Disturbing him!
Take that!
Sharpened rage! Through that which blocks our future! Feel this holy power! Disturbing power now! Moonbeam! You're finished!
There are too many.
This is fun!
Alright, who's next?
Wonderful! The sign of victory!
Okay,
Yay!
good job.
This looks like fun.
Shoot!
Overpower even indestructible evil! Yeah, we're done!
It's beautiful. Yeah, I can't believe we're inside a weapon.
Carol, wait.
Huh?
Get out here. You're too old for hide and seek.
Bravo! Bravo, my lads. Splendid! Such keen intuition, such sharpened instincts. Simply splendid.
Jaeger! What is it this time? Are you gonna show us how to get to Alexei?
Yeah! Oh, yeah. I will show you the way. To hell, that is!
Just which way's the wind blowing with this guy anyway?
Have you forgotten, my pretties? We are still sworn enemies, you know. Things were destined to end this way between us.
Is this another trap?
It's just like you said. We're enemies. So let's do what enemies do.
You are correct. Come!
Bring it!
Terribly sorry, but friendship does not last an eternity.
But the guilds working together would bring so much to the people of the world.
Now that is a fantasy.
You're right. Let's finish this.
Hear the symphony of my attack!
Azure!
Oh, power the dragon!
One strike! One strike! Get out of here! One strike! Get out of here! 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 That's enough!
My turn next.
One strike!
I'm not done yet.
Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies!
Varinder!
Not done yet!
I'm not done yet.
Well, aren't you something? I suppose it's time to reveal my true power.
Is he just like Raven?
He's just showing off.
Wait, that's a Hermes Blastia? Ugh! How can all these people just use Blastia like that?
I will send anyone who gazes on this to the deepest abyss.
I don't think so.
Hurry up and yield to me, otherwise you will die here.
You're the one going to hell.
This battle with you will make my heart a legend.
My turn next! Wall strike! Come! Azure! Wall strike! Wake up!
Moonlight
Get
Instinct!
it!
Luna Crush!
Evil before me!
Luna
Wall
Rise!
strike!
Flash! He has
Come!
reached
Luna
his
Rise!
limit.
Time to be shine! Photon!
Come! Wall strike! My turn next!
Silver Ring! You're finished! Angel Gathering Snares! Deliver my enemies
Wall
unto
strike!
me! Done yet!
My turn next! Get out of here!
Oh, breath of life! All creatures come
Get out of
alive
here!
in greedy waters! Rise up and storm the very heavens!
Get out of here!
Obsidian Flash!
Moonlight Instinct!
Come!
Oh, power that drives souls shine!
You have won.
Idiots! All of them!
Poor thing.
I can do even better than this!
That's the line.
Wunderbar.
You know, I'm not really one for vengeance and all, but this is for the Don.
Be careful. He might still have something up his sleeve.
No. These sleeves are empty. This is... yeah. This is it.
Your chest. Did Alexei do that to you as well?
I wonder... But what's done is done.
Why? Why did you fight alone? With nothing, and no one to help you.
Goodbye.
Wait, where's Alexei? What is he trying to accomplish?
Why?
Leviathan's Claw. What a sad ending.
Hey.
They were both crying.
What was that all about?
He was an awful person, but maybe he also...
Alexei, your transgressions against Lady Estellise and Captain Schwan shall not go unpunished. But I cannot believe your vision was entirely lies. Before we battle, I want to know why this happened.
If you keep making a face like that, you'll scare away all the fish.
Forgive me. Thinking of the upcoming fight against Alexei makes me tense.
I know how you feel. I've got a score to settle with Alexei myself.
We're all alike on that point.
But Alexei isn't around at the moment, so relax and have yourself a skewer or two.
Good idea.
What do you say, Flynn? My skewers can't be beat.
I shall relish eating them.
Focus on the enemy in front.
The sign of victory!
I'm even...
this! Wall strike!
Annihilate the vulgar before me! Oh, what's the best you can do? He has a raging spear to run my enemies through!
Get out of here!
I'm okay.
Wall strike!
Split thy alluring snare and deliver my
Wall strike!
enemies spear run my
All right.
enemy through! Oh, what's the
Moonlight
best
Havoc!
you can do?
Wall strike!
Get
Get out of here! I'll finish you!
Judgment upon the evil before me!
Wall strike!
He has a raging spear
Get out
to
of
run
here!
my enemies through! Find your weak spot! Oh, obsidian flesh! He has a raging spear to run my enemies through! Smile of wavering darkness!
All right.
He has a raging spear to run my enemies through! Find your weak spot!
Wall strike!
Oh, demand disturbing power now unleashed! Meet thy judgment upon the
Wall strike! Get out of here!
Here comes a new spell! Blah blah blah!
Wall strike! I'll finish you!
That's no good!
Wall strike!
Piercing moon! Oh, the
Get
ice
out of
spear
here!
run my enemy through!
Get out of here!
Yet!
Wall strike!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Judgment before me!
Wall strike!
Weak spot!
Oh, the sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Good work. Yeah, get some rest. You did well.
Who are you talking to, Carol? Don't startle me like that!
I'm sorry. Did you hear that just now?
Yeah, we heard it.
You talk to your sword?
It cuts better when I do that. Actually, we just won this battle because I gave my sword lots of encouragement before.
Really?
Whatever floats your boat.
Well, that was unexpected.
What?
Nothing. Thank you for all the work you do. We can't wait to see how well you perform next time.
It must be tough having such an unreliable owner. You're the only one we can count on.
Good luck next time.
Wow, thanks, guys! I'll bet my attack power will double in the next battle.
Don't get carried away!
Watch my back.
Azure Edge!
There's noble light, overpower even indestructible evil! Oh, obsidian beam! Your body has a raging spear to run my enemies
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
That wasn't too bad.
Stronger and stronger. Focus on the enemy in front.
Best you can do. Oh, divine spear, run my
Azure Edge!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
I can't figure this out. Man, what a pain.
Why would anyone bother to set up such complicated mechanisms on the ocean floor?
It's a common way to keep intruders out.
The The Shikos ruins were the same way. Places only certain people could enter, that kind of stuff.
So only people who know the correct steps can enter?
Exactly. But if we rack our brains a little, we should be able to figure it out.
So why haven't we figured it out yet?
You tell us, Captain. You're the master puzzle solver.
What? Since when?
Since now. So put on your thinking cap and figure this out.
I can't believe this.
The dog's looking a little spooked.
It's okay, Rapide.
Why do you look so happy, Rita?
Who, me?
Rapide being scared makes you happy. Huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's just a little nervous around water, that's all.
Exactly. So being on the seafloor is a bit intense for him, right?
A little tough, huh?
We got a head start!
Our strategy worked.
Azure!
Oh, Caprice, innocent Roger! Shots so good! Moonlight Blast! Flare Gale! Even indestructible evil! Razor, you're finished! To run my enemies through! Come, the sign of victory!
Okay.
Jaeger, huh?
You and he were in the same position, but took entirely different paths in life.
Yeah, one of us stayed with the Knights, and the other became a guild chief. Both of us ended up spineless men that did whatever we were told. I was only with the Don because I was ordered to be there.
Is that true?
I was sent in undercover to spy on the Union. The Don caught on, of course, but he let the whole thing slide.
He was like, if you're after my head, then try me anytime.
Patty, that sums it up nicely. There's no hiding from you.
And your pride kept you beholden to the Union as well.
Exactly. I was leading a double life. I'm a mess of a man, I'll say.
Perhaps if Jaeger met up with the Dawn, his course might have changed as well.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Lunar Crush! Oh, power that tries to shine! Unleashed! The evil before me! City Spear Lunar Crush! Lunar Gale! Delightful! Sharpen
Alright, who's next?
Through that which blocks our future!
Man, I want some more.
We will not go easy on you.
Azure Edge!
Moonstorm! Lunar
Azure
Crush!
I will fight for the world. They're wide open. It doesn't seem fair.
Human Blade!
Azure Edge!
Lunarize! Celebration! Burn the souls of my enemies!
Azure Edge!
Oh, Obsidian Divine Spear! Run my spirit to run my enemies! Lunarstorm! Luna
All right, here we go.
Yeah!
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Moonbeam!
Azure Edge!
Divine Spear! Run my enemies through! Obsidian Flash! Human Blade! Luna Gale! Disturbing power now unleashed! Human Blade!
Was I a little hard on you?
easy.
Don't get careless.
Azure Edge!
Smile of wavering Incandescent locus. Annihilation.
Ludicrous!
Oh, divine spear, obsidian flash. He has a raging spear to run my enemies through.
Oh, power that ties soul shut.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
We will not go easy on you.
Piercing move.
Azure Edge!
Burning hell. Enemy through. Oh, merciless conflagration.
Alright, who's next?
Human blade. Oh, obsidian flash. He has a raging spear to run my enemies through. Ascendant. Angel ring. Burn. Purple blade.
So is that okay? I mean,
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Wolf Strike!
Spear run my enemy through. Holy Lance. Moonbeam. Blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible angel.
Alright, who's next?
Moonbeam. Obsidian flash. He has a raging spear to run my enemies through. Crescent Moon Blade. Luna Ascendant. Power that ties soul shut.
Yeah!
I feel like an easy win.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Wonderful! Obsidian flash! Oh, guess we're done. I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Flickering blade. Silver light.
Alright, who's next?
That's no good.
There's no way we're gonna lose. This is awesome! This is my style. Now this is my style. Looks like a storm's brewing. Just thought something up. That was so easy. Guess practice makes perfect.
They're wide open. It doesn't seem fair.
Careless.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
So can we just go all out?
Azure Edge!
That wasn't too bad.
Something wrong?
This looks just like... Could it be?
Oh, what's that?
This is the Maristella.
That's the Maristella? The treasure that you've been searching for?
What? Seriously? I never imagined we'd find it in a place like this.
I've been searching for it for so long, and now I finally found it.
Well, what are you gonna do next? Weren't you gonna use that as a clue to find your grandpa?
But now's not the time.
Wait, but wasn't Ifrey the one who hid the Maristella?
Now's hardly the time to be excited over some treasure.
We need to hurry up and beat that scallywag Alexei to a pulp.
With all the henchmen he's got, why would Jaeger come alone?
Well, he did have his 2 lady friends with him.
Though they didn't attack us.
Who knows? Maybe he thought dying would be the easiest way to solve his problems.
What do you mean?
I'm not too sure myself.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
As your edge!
That wasn't too bad.
Trained by knights. I won't lose.
As your edge!
Moonbeam!
As your edge! As your edge! Alright, who's next?
I will fight until we crush the men.
Guess there's no looking back now.
We're taking Alexei down. It's that simple. We can't let the world become any more chaotic than it already is.
It's up to us to stop him.
Everything we've done is for this moment.
Every one of us is ready for whatever may happen. Let's do this!
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
As your edge! As your...
Come, oh Silverlight!
There's no way we're gonna lose. This looks like fun. Yeah!
This'll make good practice. Don't let him trip you up.
Man, I want some more.
That reminds me. You said something about finding a treasure earlier. What was it?
It's the Maristella. Having it in my hands really hoists my honor among pirates.
Ruth's honor? Is it really that special? That little thing?
It's not only small. If I have an itch on my head, I can use it to scratch it.
You can?
And if I polish it enough, I can use it as a mirror and find any food stuck on my face.
That too?
And if I whirl it around just so, it becomes a deadly weapon.
And even that? Wait, what am I saying? Why do I always get caught up in your spell, Patty?
Merely one of the powers of this symbol.
Really?
You'll fall for anything, won't you?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Man, I want some more.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Lunabang! Enemy through.
Azure Edge!
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
That's far enough. We'll never let you through.
The Royal Guard. Then Alexei must be just up ahead.
He's gotta be. All right, guys, let's do this.
This looks easy.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
This wasn't...
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay!
I almost feel sorry for them.
Captain, are you all right?
Sodia, Witcher, were you able to withstand Zod's attacks?
The ships are anchored at a distance. We're the advance party. Those who came after us have divided into small groups and are proceeding with the landing.
You're being cautious.
That's smart. If you came in force and got caught, that'd be the end of that.
From here on, this is our duty. You need to withdraw.
Perky as ever, aren't you? Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you on that one.
If we did that, everything we've done up until now would be for nothing.
I think we should cooperate, but that's just me.
We've all come to defeat Alexei after all.
She's right. We're all here to bring Alexei down.
Well, and save the world in the process, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay then, let's all play nice and go pound this guy.